Good afternoon, students. In the last class, we have started with the algebraic methods of solving a pair of linear equation in two variables. In that, the first method was substitution method. So, let us continue with the third problem of the exercise 3.3. So, see here, 3x minus y, which is equals to 3. I call this as equation number 1, and then 9x minus 3y, which is equals to 9. I call this as equation number 2. So, now from the equation 1 or equation 2, we have to separate one variable now. So, see here, from equation 1, so y which is equals to 3x minus 3. So, let us call this as equation number 3. Now, substitute this equation in equation number 2. So, substitute 3 in 2. So, now let us rewrite the equation 2 now. 9x minus 3 y. In place of y, I have to write equation 3. So, we get 3x minus 3, which is equals to 9, So, now multiply 3 inside the bracket now. So, write 9x as it is, 9x, then minus 9x, minus into minus it is plus, we get 9, which is equals to 9. So, plus 9x minus 9x get cancels, we get 9 which is equals to 9 equal to 9, which is true, Therefore, whenever we get a condition like this, so the given pair of equations have infinitely many solutions. Therefore, the pair of equations have infinitely many solutions. So, for this problem, a1 by a2, that is also 1 by 3, b1 by b2, so minus 1 divided by minus 3, that is also 1 by 3, and then c1 by c2, that is also 1 by 3. So, a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2, which is equals to c1 by c2, and hence the pair of equations have infinitely many solutions. So, this is all about the third sub question of the exercise 3.3. So, pause the video to note it down. Let us solve the fourth sub question of this exercise. So, see here. So, write the given two equations as it is, 0.2x plus 0.3y plus 0.3y, which is equals to 1.3, then 0.4x plus 0.5y, which is equals to 2.3. So, call this as equation number 1 and this as equation number 2. So, now from the equation 1, so let us separate y. So, from equation 1, y which is equal to 1.3 minus 0.2x divided by 0.3. So, call this as equation number 3. So, now substitute equation 3 in equation number 2. Substitute 3 in 2. So, now see here. So, 0.2 4x 0.4x plus 0.5, write it as it is, 0.5, write it as it is. In place of y, I have to write this particular term. So it is 1.3 minus 0.2x divided by 0.3 which is equals to 2.3, which is equals to 2.3. So now we have to simplify this. So let us take up the LCM. So here there will be 1. The LCM of 1 and 0.3, it is 0.3, and this term will be multiplied with 0.4. So we get 0.12x plus, at the same time we have to multiply 0.5 with these two terms, and then 0.65 minus 0.10x minus 0.10x, then whole divided by 0.3, which is equals to 2.3, which is equals to 2.3. Then you take this to the RHS, it will be multiplied with 2.3 now. So now see here, 0.12x minus 0.10x will give us 0.02x. It is 0.02x plus 0.65, which is equals to, so multiply these two, we get 0.69. Then now you take this to the RHS, 0.02x, which is equals to 0.69 minus 0.65. So now 0.02x, which is equals to 0.04. 0.69 minus 0.65 will give us 0.04, and then x, which is equals to 0.04 divided by 0.02. So now x is equals to 2, x which is equals to 2. So we have got the value of x. Now substitute the value of x in equation number 3, we get the value of y. Put x is equals to 2, put x is equals to 2 in equation number 3, put x equal to 2 in equation number 3. So now y, which is equals to 1.3 minus 0.2 into x. In place of x, I have to write 2 now. 2 divided by 0.3 divided by 0.3. So now y, which is equals to 1.3 minus 0.4 divided by 0.3. Now y, which is equals to 1.3 minus 0.4, it is 0.9. So 0.9 divided by 0.3. So how much you get now? If you simplify this, we get y, which is equals to 3. So this is the value of y. So here we have the value of x, and here we have the value of y. So this is all about the fourth sub question. So pause the video to note it down. So we will solve the fifth sub question now. So I will write the given equations as it is. So now root 2x plus root 3y, which is equals to 0, call this as equation number 1. Then write this now, root 3x minus root 8y, which is equals to 0, call this as equation number 2. So now from the equation 1 or equation 2, we have to write one variable in terms of another variable. So from equation 1, so y which is equals to minus root 2x divided by root 3. So call this as equation number 3. So now substitute this equation 3 in equation number 2. So substitute 3 in 2. So now see here, root 3x, write it as it is, then minus write root 8 as it is, root 8, then in place of y, so I can write this now, equation 3. So minus root 2 minus root 2 minus root 2x divided by root 3, which is equals to 0. So now take up the LCM. This will be multiplied with the first term. Root 3 into root 3 will be root 9. What is root 9? It is 3. So we get 3x minus. So see here, minus into minus will be plus. So now root 8 into root 2. It is in the form of root a into root b. That can be written as root ab. So we get 16 here. See here, root 8 into root 2 will be root 8 into 2. Root a into root b, it is root ab. So what is root 16? It is 4. So we get 4x divided by root 3, which is equals to 0. So now 3x plus 4x will be 7x divided by root 3, which is equals to 0. Then take the denominator to the RHS, it will be multiplied with 0. Again we get 0. 7x which is equals to 0. Then x which is equals to 0 by 7. So it is 0. So the value of x, it is 0. Now substitute this value of x in equation number 3. We get the value of y. Put x equal to 0 in equation 3. So y which is equals to minus root 2, in place of x write 0, divided by root 3. So 0 into root 2, it is 0. 0 by root 3, it is 0. So y which is equals to 0. So both the values are 0 here. This is the value of y and here it is x. So this is all about fifth sub question. So let us solve the sixth sub question. So see here, write the given equations. 3x by 2 minus 5y by 3 which is equals to minus 2. Then call this as equation number 1. Then now you take the second equation, x by 3 plus y by 2 which is equals to 13 by 6. So now I call this as equation number 2. So now from the equation 1, let us separate y. From equation 1, so here 5y by 3 which is equals to 3x by 2 plus 2. So take this term to the RHS, it becomes plus, and this to the RHS, it becomes plus. So 3x by 2 plus 2 which is equals to 5y by 3. That's what I have written. 5y by 3 is equals to 3x by 2 plus 2. So now see here, 5y by 3 which is equals to 2 will be multiplied with 2 now if you take up the LCM. So 3x plus 4 divided by 2. So now see here, 5 by 3 take it to the RHS, 3 goes to the numerator and 5 goes to the denominator. So y is equals to denominator becomes 10, then numerator 3 into 3x will be 9x, 9x plus it is 12. So this is the value of y. Call this as equation number 3. Now substitute equation 3 in equation number 2. So substitute equation 3 in equation 2. So now see here, x by 3 must be written as it is, x by 3 plus see here, I write 1 by 2 as it is, and then in place of y I write equation 3. So 1 by 2 into 9x plus 12 divided by 10 which is equals to 13 by 6, which is equals to 13 by 6. So now let us simplify this further. X by 3 plus multiply 2 with 10, we get 20. So we get 9x plus 12 divided by 20 which is equals to 13 by 6. So now we have to take up the LCM. LCM of 3 and 20 will be 60. So write 60 here. Then now here we have to multiply by 20 and here we have to multiply by 3. So we get 20x plus here we have to multiply by 3. So 3 must be multiplied with these two terms. So 3 into 9x will be 27x plus, so we get 36 which is equals to 13 by 6. So now see here, we get 20x plus 27x will be 47x plus 36 divided by 60 which is equals to 13 divided by 6. Now 6 will be multiplied with these two terms and 60 will be multiplied with 13. So now see here, 6 into 47x, it is 282x plus 6 will be multiplied with 36, we get 216 which is equals to, so now 60 will be multiplied with 13, we get 780. Then let us simplify this now. 282x, now take 216 to the RHS, it becomes minus 216. So 780 minus 216, so 282x which is equals to, so how much we get now? We get 564, then x which is equal to 564 divided by 282. So now x is equals to how much we get now? 2. The value of x it is 2. Then substitute x equal to 2 in equation number 3, we get the value of y. So put x is equals to 2 in equation 3. So y which is equals to 9, in place of x I have to write 2 plus 12 divided by 10. So y which is equals to 9 into 2 it is 18 plus 12 will be 30. So 30 by 10 will be 3. So this is the value of y. So we have got the value of x and the value of y. So this is all about the 6th sub question. So pause the video to note it down. Let us solve the second main question. Solve 2x plus 3y is equals to 11 and 2x minus 4y which is equals to minus 24, and hence find the value of m for which y which is equals to mx plus 3. So see here. So I will write these two equations as equation number 1 and equation number 2. 2x plus 3y is equals to 11. Call this as equation number 1. Then 2x minus 4y 2x minus 4y, which is equals to minus 24. Call this as equation number 2. So now from the equation 1, let us separate y. So from equation 1, so y which is equals to 11 minus 2x divided by 3. I call this as equation 3. So now substitute equation 3 in equation number 2. So 2x minus 4 in place of y I have to write this. So 11 minus 2x divided by 3, which is equals to minus 24. Then now take up the LCM. 3 will be multiplied with 2x, we get 6x minus, at the same time this term will be multiplied with these two. So we get 44, then minus into minus will be plus 8x, then whole divided by 3, which is equals to minus 24. So now take 3 to the RHS, it will be multiplied with minus 24. So see here, 6x plus 8x will give us 14x. So 14x minus 44, which is equals to minus 72. Then 14x, which is equals to minus 72 plus 44, then 14x is equals to minus 28. So minus 28. Now x is equals to minus 28 divided by 14, then x is equals to minus 2. 14 ones are 14 twos are, we get x as minus 2. So now substitute x equal to minus 2 in equation number 3, we get the value of y. So here put x is equals to minus 2 in equation 3, then y which is equals to 11 minus 2, in place of x I write minus 2 divided by 3, then y which is equals to 11 minus into minus, it is plus, we get 4, 11 plus 4 divided by 3, then y which is equals to, so 11 plus 4, it is 15 divided by 3. So we get y which is equals to 5. Y which is equals to 5. So we have got the value of x and y. So now substitute these two values in this equation now, y equal to mx plus 3, so that we get the value of m. Therefore, or else to find m, put x equal to minus 2 and y which is equals to 5 in y which is equals to mx plus 3. So now see here, in place of y I write 5, which is equals to m into minus 2 plus 3. So now let's simplify this further. So we get 5 which is equal to minus 2m plus 3. So take minus 2m to the RHS, it becomes plus 2m, and then 5 to the RHS, it becomes minus 5. 3 minus 5. So now 2m which is equals to, it is minus 2, then m which is equals to minus 2 divided by 2, then m is equals to minus 1. So this is the value of m, and here we have the value of y, and here we have the value of x. So this is all about the second main question. So pause the video to note it down.